Hey guys, and happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend. This week we're going to be looking at quadrilaterals, learning more about their characteristics and how we can group them into categories. So today, to start this out, we are going to be looking at it's cheesy, I'm just going to tell you, a cheesy book called If You Were a Quadrilateral. As you listen to this book, I want you to jot down some important vocabulary words that you hear. You're going to hear some names of some shapes. And as you listen for those names of the shapes, this book does tell you some of their characteristics, okay? So I'll tell you more at the end of what I want you guys to do, but I want you just to hang in there and listen to If You Were a Quadrilateral. If you were a quadrilateral, you would make playtime lots of fun. If you were a quadrilateral, you would be a flat, closed figure with 4 sides. All your sides would be straight. The animals love to paint. They love painting quadrilaterals most of all. If you were a quadrilateral, you would be a polygon with 4 sides. A polygon is a closed figure with 3 or more straight sides. Mariana hangs her picture on the wall. She hopes she wins. First prize is a new set of paints. If you were a quadrilateral, you would have 4 angles. An angle is the measurement between 2 sides at a corner. So angle. The bases are loaded. The terrific toucans need one more run to win. Louise gets ready to swing. If you were a quadrilateral, you could be a rectangle. Each pair of opposite sides would be the same length. All your angles would be the same size. Alice plays tennis with Anna. Neither of them plays well, but they both have a blast. So you can see your opposite sides are the same length. Angles are the same size. Think about what you notice about those angles. What kind of angles are they? If you were a quadrilateral, you could be a square. Your sides would all be the same length too. So Bruna plays checkers with Lucas. They place all their pieces on the black squares. Once again, notice those angles. What kind of angles are they? If you were a quadrilateral, you could be a rhombus. Your sides would all be the same length. Each pair of opposite angles would be the same size. A square is a type of rhombus, but rhombuses can take many shapes. Pedro's band practices every day. One day, the rowdy rhombuses will be famous. If you were a quadrilateral, you could be part of a special family called parallelograms. Each pair of opposite sides would be the same length. The opposite sides would also never touch or cross each other. They would be parallel. Squares, rectangles, and rhombuses are all types of parallelograms. Camilla and her family work out at the gym. They stretch, lift weights, and tumble on mats shaped like parallelograms. If you were a quadrilateral, you could be a trapezoid. Only 2 of your sides would be parallel to one another. Everyone grabs a kite and races up the hill. Last one up is the rotten egg. So you look at your trapezoid here. This side and this side, parallel. This side and this side, if they continued, would cross. You could fly high in the sky if you were a quadrilateral. So guys, like I said, it was a very, very cheesy, short, simple book. But what I want you guys to do is to jot down a couple of things that you noticed, a couple of the words that caught your attention in the book, whether it be the name of the shape or something that describes it. So in the comments on this video, I want you just to jot down maybe one of the shapes, something that describes it, okay? We're going to be doing a lot more with this week. This was just kind of our, hey, we're learning about quadrilaterals getting started, okay? And if you want to, you can put in your code word as your favorite Avenger, okay? You guys know mine. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay?